Like happy? Can I raise my hand?
My name is Parul. My name is Dimple Ramsey.
My name is Sargam Singh.
My name is Vasudha.
My name is Sanjota Gandhi.
Each parent should tell their children what's to give them knowledge of what's happening in the world. They should be aware of what's happening, about the safety things, and any stranger, anyone, if they come, they should not talk to any stranger that comes across about any issues.
So because we've just moved into our new house and we knew that the babies were coming, so the entire house is already child-proofed. Mostly, even then somehow they find things that we never even thought needed baby-proofing. But yeah, more or less the house is baby-proofed. But even then you have to be very careful about glass and such things like that. Like the showpieces and everything that we have in the house, we've had to remove quite a bit of it, just to keep them safe, all the crystals and everything. And when it comes to male servants, I'm very particular about who I give my child to. I am okay with everybody playing with the child in front of me, but not just giving either of the kids to anyone, for a long period of time or anything like that. I'm not okay with that. Even with the maid, usually I'm with her while the kids are playing. I don't just rely on her to, take care of them.
Be more around them. Be more friendly with your kids. Very important. As a parent, it is important to have a discipline. It is important to be strict certain times with your kids, but it is very important to be friendly. The reason being, when you're friendly, your child is able to discuss everything with you and tell you that what is going on with the child, in the surrounding, with the child, what is going on. For instance, there are kids when they go to school, especially when they start going to school and when they're growing up. There are bullies in school and there are things happening in school, around, in your society, in your locality. If you're friendly with them, they come and tell you everything they are going through, they are suffering. So you guide them how to face it, how to avoid it, and that really helps a child to remain safe. Because it is all about knowing how to handle yourself in certain given situations in life. And if your child is not friendly with you, how is a child supposed to discuss all this with you? Talk to them about everything. With a certain age, today's sex, for instance, has become a major issue all around. People do not discuss. I have today a growing up girl. She's turned 13. Now, when she was 10, I started talking a little things with her. Because if I would not, she would be like, what's going on in the world? I had to make her aware of few things. So please do not wait for school to educate them, because sometimes even teachers do not know what they are doing and when they should do and how they should go about it. You do that for your child, please. And believe me, they'll be smart, confident kid taking care of themselves, and hopefully God is not going to get them in these kind of situations. They'll be able to handle it.
So when they are young, obviously the idea of having a camera at home is the best thing. In my absence, I can obviously monitor what is happening at home. And when they're stepping out, of course, I always make sure that I know their whereabouts. And when they're going down, I'm very, very particular to see if my older one, though is down, goes without a company, she's going down on her own. Make sure which lift she's going on, make sure when she reaches, I look at her. When she's coming back, she has to call me from the intercom so that I know that I can expect her in 5 minutes. If not, then I need to check on her. So those are the little things that I kind of make sure. And as of now, internet and social media is an absolute no for them. I totally believe that they should be kept away from all of this as far as possible. So that goes in terms of the cyber safety.
The very first thing I feel when your child starts going to school and understands things, I think you need to be your child's best friend. That's the very thing. I mean, safety and all are fine, but if the child doesn't be your friend first, is not comfortable with you, will you ever come to know what is happening to your child? So I feel the very first thing you should do is be a friend of your child. The second thing is tell your child about the good touch and the bad touch. Because when my kids were like 3 years old, I pretty much started telling them about the good touch and the bad touch. Don't scare them. Be their friend. Share few things And as far as safety is concerned, which as a parent you can do, ensure that the bus by which they travel, would you travel by that bus on the first place? Not because it is just given by the school and the school is authorized. No. As a parent, you first ensure you feel safe about your child traveling by that bus. You feel safe about people who are around your child. Are you feeling safe about them? And then take action. Apart from that, I think the very first and the most important part is be a friend of your child and start talking about good touch and bad touch.
Moms know best.
Moms know best.
Moms know best.
Moms know best.
Moms know best.